I see your nails. They match your shoes. I see you. You got a great pedicure.
Mm-hmm.
You're not cheap on yourself. So where are you investing?
Well,
You see what I'm saying? When I hear a mom say, I'm struggling, I'm going through this, I don't have a house, I got bad transportation, I'm going through all of this, the one thing I'm not expecting is a manicure like that.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street stars. You know what time it is.
What I'm saying to you is maybe the reason why you gave those children up is because God is trying to get you to take an honest look at yourself.
yeah, that's all I've been doing is self-reflecting.
But
I know I still got...
But you can't keep letting yourself off the hook. And if you're going to have that liberated an attitude, you can't feel bad about it either.
I don't feel bad for anything I've done.
I know, but you keep making excuses for, well, this is why I did this, or this is why I did that. We do what we do because we choose to, whether it's good or bad. It's not what you chose to do, it's what you do with the outcome. I see your nails. They match your shoes. I see you. You got a great pedicure.
Mm-hmm.
You're not cheap on yourself. So where are you investing?
Well,
You see what I'm saying? When I hear a mom say, I'm struggling, I'm going through this, I don't have a house, I got bad transportation, I'm going through all of this, the one thing I'm not expecting is a manicure like that,
mm-hmm.
a pedicure like that, because you know why? She's stacking every dollar that she has to do. And that's not your focus.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about going to a strip club tonight.
Multiple streams of income, no matter how it comes.
This isn't about multiple streams of income. This is a dangerous fucking time in the world.
Yeah.
Sis, listen to me. I know people. I know the niggas that work the parking lot. I know what go on there. Oh, what go on there. You ain't getting back to your kids working there. I can tell you that. And them niggas love robbing girls.
I hope they like dying too. Hope they like dying too. Not saying it can't happen.
Once again, if that goes bad for you, this is Dallas County, and Dallas County is hella hard on bitches. Matter of fact, they're harder on bitches than they are on fucking dudes. Real story. When I was over there, Lou Stera locked up on my child case. Oh yeah. I was charged with child abduction, even though I had legal custody of my son. My ex-husband wanted to trap me up in the system and fuck up my money.
Mm-mm.
And there was a wife in there. She had a beautiful son. He was 9 years old. Her husband started cheating on her with the babysitter. The babysitter was underage. He started screwing her when she was 14. They carried on for 2.5, almost 3 years. She caught the text message in the middle of the night, saw the girl sexting him, talking about meet me in the garage. I'm in the back seat of your car. She, what the fuck?
That's not going to help nothing.
No, wait a minute. She went to the parents and said, this is what your daughter is doing. These are the text messages. Keep that girl away from my husband. As she went home. Well, the daughter was getting slut-shamed by the family. So then she says that not only was the husband raping her, that the wife was in on it the whole time. Not true.
If she didn't call the cops right then and there.
They both got charged. Wait a minute. They both got charged. They was both in there, right? Dallas was pressuring her to divorce him. They would give her a deal and give her probation. If she divorced him, she said she didn't want the state deciding the fate of her marriage. She thought that was between her and her husband and her son, and they were going to deal with it when she got out. She was really still trying to hold strong. Up until that day, I was sitting there with her, and she got the paperwork that her husband took the deal, and Dallas was going full ride on her. That pussy got 4 years. and he already had a year and a half good time, she had to do the 15. Because her husband cheated on her with an underage girl who was the babysitter of her only child. Like I said, she gets fucked up all the time. You know how many girls I know thought that they was going pop because it was supposed to be in this, that, and this, that, and the DA don't like this, that, so they're going to make sure you're a good number this year. See what I'm saying? These are not choices that are going to get you back to your kids in any way. Mothers don't put themselves in certain danger that could keep them from their children. The question isn't whether or not you love your kids and want to be with your kids.
Yeah, I do.
That's not the question, though. The question is, are you a mother?
Yeah, I am.
Not everyone is.
I'm very much a mother.
Not everyone is, and there's nothing.
I can't speak for everybody else, but I know I'm very much a mother.
Listen to me. There's nothing wrong with that. You want?
Hold on. I'm gonna take a break. 1 second. I'm gonna just take a small break. I'm gonna hear you out, but I'm gonna smoke too.
You need a. All right. Well, I smoke too, but I need you to understand. This isn't me judging you.
I mean, I'm hearing everything because some shit you are telling me I need to hear.
I was raised by a mother who I loved, and she grew up in hell.
Yeah.
She was molested more times, sexually assaulted more times than anybody could possibly imagine by her mother's man, and her mother never left. That very same man took my grandmother's life. I never even met her. Okay? So I understand. And guess what? I got raised by what got left behind from that shit. My mother was absent. She couldn't be a mom. She was a victim, a lifelong victim. Never got proper counseling. Who was constantly going through depression after depression, shopping spree after shopping spree, lying spree after lying spree, $400 phone bill, $500 phone bill, lots of ice cream. Never. My mother was a school teacher. She never did homework with me. I used to help her do her fucking lesson plans. I'm the child that got raised by what's left behind. And I'm telling you, it's fucking empty. God damn. I'm 47 years old, and I am telling you, you're not a mother.
Don't
you
speak for me.
Listen to what I'm telling you.
Maybe you gotta rephrase that, but don't.
You can become a mother. Right now, you're not. You're absent. And for good reason. But until you become present to your life and your choices, you can't call yourself a mom. Because when your motherhood kicks all the way in, there is nothing that you would do that will put you in jeopardy of ever being separated from them. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, mother? It's not your fault. It's not
At first,
your fault.
I wasn't understanding what you're saying, and I was a mother to an extent, and that's why I made the decision. No. That's why I made the decision that I made, so I could be the mother, the true mother that I wanted to be. Probably the mother that you're talking about. But it also takes a real mother to understand that. I'm very much a mother.
It takes a real person to understand
a real woman.
A real person.
Yeah.
You don't even know who you are as a woman yet. You haven't been loved by a man.
And I'm still learning, and I very much said that.
Did you hear what I just said to you?
Yeah. I don't know what real love from a man looks like, so I'm not searching for it.
Sit on that. Speaking of that shit. I never felt like a woman with a man until I was with a man that loved me. Don't none of these niggas you talking about love you.
Big facts.
And guess what?
And that's why I'm not fucking
You
either
want
one
to
of
run
them.
to go work at a place where those niggas are guaranteed not to love you?
I'm not looking for love in no strip club, and that's what you're not getting.
Do you know what's gonna happen when you try to turn your life and turn it around? All of these fucking niggas, these Dallas niggas, gossip.
Yeah, probably. My thing is like,
Yes, I had to move to McKinney and change your last name and marry a white boy. You're not hearing what I'm saying.
no, I hear exactly what you're saying.
You hustling backwards for the game you say you want to play, right? And the game you want to play is motherhood. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to go home tonight and I want you to get a pen and a paper and I want you to write down all of the qualities of the mother you want to be, right? The mother you're working to be, right? Mm-hmm. I want you to write all of that down. Okay? I want you to put it on your fucking mirror and then I want you to go and make an AI picture of yourself, how you think you would look at your happiest, at your most beautiful, and put that picture next to that fucking list. And when you wake up every day, ask yourself, are you being her? Am I her today? This is who I say I want to be. You got two tongues, one in your head, one in your shoe. If they're going in opposite directions, you fucked already. You gotta walk like you talk. Is the mother you want to be working at DG's tonight? Or is the mother you want to be at home doing the laundry, being prepared, looking at what the books are? If your kid's gonna need counseling, tutoring, you gotta dress for the job you say you want. You gotta do that. Mm-hmm. You want to know what's really awesome about everything you're going through? If you turn this shit around, you can inspire thousands of young women who've been through what you've been through to cut it short and work harder, faster. Stop wasting your time. Mm-hmm. I buried 2 daughters and I cremated a grown son. Time ain't promised. Anything happen to those kids before they get back to you, you ain't never gonna forget yourself. That
God forbid they stay safe before August 9th.
Do you hear what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm telling you as a mother that's lost. At the end of a child's life, you got a full account of everywhere you fucked up. Laying right there and ain't shit you can do to change it. Don't waste any more of your family's time. Don't waste any, and when I say your family, I mean you and your children. Anything could happen. Anything. And the only thing you're gonna think about is every day you lost from the day you took them to CPS. You don't want that. Dress for the job you want.
Yeah,
you're a beautiful
I hear you.
girl.
Gorgeous.
Start thinking beautiful. You can be as beautiful as you want, but your thoughts are ugly.
They can be, yes.
No, they're ugly. You want to know why? Because they're all designed to make you hate you a little bit more tomorrow. Don't lie. Don't lie.
I'm not.
Just a little bit.
No, I don't.
You have to. You would have to, sweetie. I'm telling you, you would have to, because everything that you put out there for people to throw back at you, your children are hearing.
They probably are, they probably
That's
not. But I don't hate myself at all.
How could you not? Because I hate myself for every bad choice I made with my children.
And you shouldn't.
I do. You want to know why?
But I'm not
because
you.
I was being selfish.
Yeah. I've had my selfish moments, but I'm not being selfish now at all.
Honey, I'm going to tell you this right now. Everyone's going to disagree with you.
I don't care about everybody else.
I know you don't, so do me a favor. Care about this. Dress for the job you want. Mm-hmm. Prove to yourself that you are the mother you claim to be. Prove it.
I am.
To yourself. No, to yourself. Nothing more. Stop riding around in cars that can get you arrested. That'll keep you from your kids. Stop hanging in environments where there could be shootings or robberies where you could be kept from your kids.
Well, that happened on my front porch before. I mean, so wherever I
Do you
go,
hear what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, but no matter where I go, that could happen very much. No matter where I go, it's always going to be a 50-50.
I'm going to pray for you. I'm not judging you. There is no easy way to live this life, but integrity makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
It's okay if you're not a mom now. You can become one, but you got to make the choices. You got to do the work.
I'm very much a mom.
You got it.
I'm very much a mom.
And stop fucking up.
I'm not.
You driving that car, you fucking up.
Girl, I barely drive that car. That car be sitting there.
Then
I say it every now and then.
Then why are you talking about it?
I mean, we been let it go. You the one who keep bringing it up.
No, because that shit stuck with me. I'm a mom. I hear things.
But I also did say I know I'm not making the best decisions.
Yes.
And that's why I
that's
barely.
What I'm saying. You gotta stop letting yourself off the hook, baby. And you gotta stop judging yourself. You just gotta look at it for what it is and say, you know what? This I don't like. This I do. I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna do this. That's it.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah.
And that's not a conversation. Those are actions.
Yeah. I know that.
Choose better, because you deserve it.
Thank you.
You deserve it. You
Ain't
deserve it.
nobody. You got enough people hating on you. Don't help them.
I'm not worried about them.
Now it's funny because, and shout out Jaguar Wright for all that whole, I wish he was here for the best first part of that. And what Jaguar, you don't know is y'all stories are so similar.
Oh, I know. I can tell.
When you hear about her first child being forced on her, she was held down, and because she hadn't ate in 3 days, for a pizza he offered her, and put himself in her.
Yeah.
And the pizza wasn't even that good.
Yeah.
You come from the same background.
Well, I didn't eat it, so I wouldn't know.
She didn't even eat it. So again, from similar backgrounds, I hope you heard at least what she said. For a little part, I know she stayed on a little bit of it, but with that being said, I definitely do want to. And do you want to take a quick break or anything? Or you?
Yeah, I do.
The mic center. You got it.
Hopefully I didn't go too much like around in circles, because sometimes trying to go through and pick apart the past, it'd be hard.
Yeah,
Some things be blocked out and shit.
We're not going in chronological order. Like, we try our best to go in some type of order, but no, this jumping around and saying this and that, you're good. As a matter of fact, there might be things that were missed, but that's for you to, again, after this is out, if people have questions, it's for you to take on your own platform to say, let me move my own story forward versus let me go on another platform. But I mean,
because I always tell people, cool, you could pick apart my past, but what about now?
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move. Hey.